Alright, people, what's going on? Now, I'm warning you before you start watching this, the gameplay, it's gonna be shitty. Because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing in this game. I bought this game yesterday. I liked the first Medal of Honor online. I figured I'd give this one a try. Got onto this game. Still don't know what I'm doing. I can't figure any fucking thing out. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like a complete dumbass when I play it. This is like the only good game. This is the only recordable game I've gotten. The game before this one I went 3-8. The game before that one I went like 4-7. It's just, I'm horrible at this game. I suck at it. But it's something new, it's something different, and it's pretty fun. It's fun. The main thing that if you play this game, what you need to have more than anything else, you need to have a friend that owns this game. What happens is instead of like the first Medal of Honor, Battlefield games where DICE will put in squads, stuff like that, you have fire teams on this game, which is a two-man unit, you and a buddy. That's what they call it. They call him your buddy or whatever. Do not play with a random buddy. That is a horrible, horrible idea. I just don't have any friends that own this game, so I have to. That's just how it goes. Just like the last Medal of Honor, the points or whatever, your score streaks, they're point streaks. You just build up a certain amount of points without dying. This game, it's extremely easy. You die extremely quick. And here you see me not knowing this map. I've never played on this map before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was off the map. Apparently this guy right here wasn't off the map. And he should have killed me because I had that thing over the middle of him. That's bullshit. I don't know how he got out there and I couldn't. I don't know. But so far my impression of this game is it's fun. You just need to know what the hell you're doing. And the amount of... And pistols suck on this game. It's not like Battlefield 3 where you pull out your pistol and you'll have a chance. You pull out your pistol in this game, you're fucked. You might as well just let him kill you. Now what was I saying? I completely lost my track and lost my focus. A game mode. Oh, customization. The amount of weapon customization in this game is insane. You have your 6 different classes. You have Point Man, Spec Ops, Heavy Gunner, Demolitions, Assault, and your Sniper class. Those are your 6 classes. Right here is an example of the score streaks. The mortar for the assault class. The score streaks at the very beginning are... Well, I don't know if the score streaks are... I'm pretty sure the score streaks are different for each class. But I do know this is a mortar, smoke mortar at the start. And then later on you'll see me get a more advanced score streak. There, for each weapon, you have about 10 different weapons you can unlock for each of the 6 classes. You have about 60... roughly around 60 unlockables for each class based off, well, not class, but each gun based off attachments for each gun. There are like 5 different barrels you can use. There are like 10 different optical sights, 4 grips, stocks, even magazine, looks, appearances, camos, all that stuff like that you can completely customize. And the camos, you have about 50 different camos you can use. It's overall, the amount of customization you can put into your gun. You can make whatever gun you're using unique to you, to where you're not going to see anybody else have that gun. So you find whatever gun works for you and you make it unique, and it's completely defined by you. It's not generic or anything. It's your creation pretty much. Just like Battlefield, you know, you press down on the D-pad, you select fire. I never use it because I'm spray happy. On this game, another thing that I've discovered is very useful. The L2 on the PS3, the L2, or what I'm going to guess is the L left bumper on the Xbox 360 version, I don't really know, but L2, you pull up your sight, and as you're looking through the scope, you're at a complete standstill. While you're holding L2, you cannot move forward, backwards, left, right. You're stuck. You're standing still. Now, the cool thing about this feature is when you hold down L2 and you move the left analog stick, it's basically a cover mode. So you hold down L2 and go down, you lower yourself. That way you can hide a little bit better. If you hold down L2 and left or right, you're peeking around a wall. And you have a lot of cover while you can shoot out of the cover. You hold L2 and up, you peek over a wall. It adds a level of not diversity, but fanciness. We'll go with fanciness. Now the cover system's nothing like Rainbow Six Vegas 2, because Rainbow Six Vegas, those games, their cover system's off the charts. That's what makes those games so good, in my opinion. On this game, it is a fast-paced game. From what I've seen, I still don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. Maybe I just really, really suck at this game. I wasn't meant to play this game. I don't know, but I have fun, even while I suck at this game. Bullets drop you extremely quick. This game comes down to basically whoever sees who first. If they see you first, it's game over. You see them first, it's over pretty much. Whoever gets the visual first is the one that will get away with the kill. The buddy system, what I was talking about earlier, you see where it said that he was spawning on me. That's one thing that your buddy, if he decides to spawn on you, you have to be in a completely safe area. You can't be spotted. You can't be engaged in combat. That way, it's not like a Battlefield where, where you have your squad spawn on you and everybody just gets murdered. If you die, then he won't spawn on you. He'll just spawn back at the default spawn. And here, like I said, the game mode sector control, you control 3 flags, yada 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 yada. Right here, I'm calling in the mortars, one version of the score streak, or whatever that I was talking about. It gets me 1 kill, I think. Yeah, 1 kill. Not as devastating as I'd hoped when I called it in, but I called it in a shitty place where there was only one person, so I went 1 for 1 with it. Gotta be happy about that. And another, one of the awesome things is, of course, like many other games, if you die, your streak doesn't carry over, but the reward that you got from your previous streak, you can still use if you haven't used it before, which is always awesome in case you want to call it in, but you are in a situation where you can't and you die. You don't necessarily lose it. You can just wait a little bit, call it in, and plus, the longer you can save these. Now, I don't think they stack. I'm not good enough to get 2 score streaks that can stack. So, you'll have to ask an expert at this game, because I sure as hell am not one. This game, I wouldn't say I'd highly recommend it. I mean, it's definitely a lot more, I'd say it's a lot more in-depth than the last Medal of Honor. And it's not like a Call of Duty where you can just run and gun, because yeah, you are still doing that same strategy, but on Call of Duty it's a little bit easier, because on this game you can get picked off at any moment. You have to be careful where you're going, what you're doing, or else they will fuck you up. I'll be uploading more from this game because I like playing it. Here you see me fail to call in the score streak because I didn't realize the game was over. Those are the 2. That's the best fire team or whatever. There's the fire teams I was talking about, the buddy system. Well, I'll upload some more later, tomorrow, something like that. Sayonara, my followers, a Hitman out!